Hello, everyone, and welcome to part 2 of the 10-year anniversary of Dr. Orange. And this is an insanely exciting video, it's insane, okay? Today, we're going to be going through the top 10 Dr. Orange videos of all time. Is it insane to make a top 10 of yourself? Obviously, that's why we're doing it. 10 years, 10 videos. Here's how we're going to break down the list, alright? Are all of these videos going to be of the same quality? Definitely not. We're not taking into account quality of me being 9 versus me being 19. We're taking these videos for what they are and how good they were at the time. And I've watched all of these back at least enough to get an idea. And I have a pretty solid list, I think. We got good representation for every single era of Dr. Orange. And yeah, I mean, number 1 should be a pretty easy video to figure out. We're doing this today with the hands, alright? Yeah, we're gonna get you. We're gonna get you, okay? Alright, at number 10 we have, and then I saw her face, Mario Kart Wii CDGP Online Races Funny Haha Moments Part 1. That's a really long title, but this is a great video to start it off on. With a lot of these videos, you can see inspiration that I took at the time from creators I was watching. This is pretty obviously inspired by DatPags. You can see all the edits that took place. I used the guy like this. Like I thought I was DatPags. Intro, iconic. It's fucking yes, roundabout. Like, what more do you need? I think this video is really funny. I watched some of it back. It's like, yeah, obviously you're watching a 13-year-old, but I got a soft spot for this video. This was really one of the first edited videos that I made, and that like I really enjoyed the whole product, and it's worthy of number 10. I mean, playing on Canyon Run, we got first place. I used to be sick at Mario Kart Wii. Still am. We're shifting gears a little bit with number 9. This is the only gameplay video. This is the only Let's Play video to make the list. And it has to be He Got a Metapod. It's the first episode of the Fire Red Leaf Green Quadcast. This is probably the coolest series I ever made. And it was 3 years ago, and I don't know if I'll ever top it. Might have been 4 years ago, actually. Yeah, it was 2020. It was 3.5 years ago. So, for those of you who don't know, there's 4 screens, 4 people playing randomized Fire Red Leaf Green. Brought me back to the day when I was a wee lad, and I would watch all these Pokemon YouTubers. This series is phenomenal. Like, I made the thumbnail, Zach made the layout, shout out to Zach, and I love all of these episodes. Like, I had to include one on the list. It's the only, like, really not edited video, but it had to be there. This one, dude, it's just a banger. It's so funny. You got a Metapod, bruh. Like, dude, this is an iconic video. It has to be there. So for number 8, we get a bit of a throwback video. This is the oldest video on this list. This is when I was making thumbnails and I didn't know how to get rid of the border width, so you can just see white outlines on the thumbnail. This is the Roblox video. Come on, dude. This is my first time ever playing Speedrun 4, which is crazy. I'm currently 5th in the world on Xbox for Speedrun 4, and this is where it all started. Me and Tommy playing Speedrun 4, edited video, all the edited videos gonna get a boost. I mean, it's just like, dude, it's such a squeaker. Ben said Tommy was the nerd emoji. I don't know if I cut that out, but he said it. And dude, this is a classic. This is probably the most classic video on this entire list. Like, 2017, this was right when I started blowing up. This was the only video in the midst of the, like, 2 months where I was really blowing up. And, dude, there were people at school, 8th graders. I was in 7th grade. Dude, you gotta play Roblox on a video. And I did. I love this video. This might be the one pick that's a little controversial, but it really is a soft spot in my heart. Had to make the list. Had to make the list. At number 7, we've got something really special. This is about a year later, and this is making a new Olympic sport, aka the vlog. Dude, I love this video. I loved editing this video. I loved watching this video. This one's special. We just took a phone, I put on a bucket hat, and we just filmed around my basement for like an hour and a half. And we really made something special. The description says, I am very proud of this video. Watch and like, thank you. This was a special time. I remember, thinking back, this is when Fortnite was around. There's a lot of camaraderie between a lot of the people I knew when Fortnite first came around. And we just filmed this video. We called up, I was talking to Bryce. I was like, dude, we should just get together, hang out. It was like a Friday night or something. And we just filmed this video. And it's a banger. I mean, dude, I love this video. It's got the montage. They were listening to the acapella. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. It's a class. It's a class. It's a class. Speaking of Fortnite content, at number 6, we have Jaws, but Grant does all the sound effects. This was the second video in the Road to Victory Royale series, and we got a Victory Royale. This is a classic. Oh my god, dude. There's so many funny moments. I took the clip of Jaws with me. Dude, I love this video. This has All I've Gotten is a common AR. Oh my god, dude. And we actually won the game. Like, Road to Victory Royale was supposed to be like a 5 to 6 part series where we won once. And we won this and then decided, alright, we're gonna film till we get 3 wins. And we started filming for about 2 months. Because we literally did not get another win for like another 20 episodes. And I would have to delete them all because I would run out of space on my laptop. But this one was perfect. This and the first one, those 2 videos that I made, I loved the edited Fortnite videos. Like, really something special. And Jaws McGregor does all the sound effects is definitely the better one. It has to make the list. It's number 6. Now we're cracking into the top 5. And to start it off, we've got a video from the Orango Renaissance. This is the Pokemon Sun Death montage. Dude, I mean, editing this video, so fun. Playing this game, awesome. It was great on stream. This was so cool because I used to watch these death montages when I was a kid. So I was like, what if I did it myself? And dude, this video, it's heat. Just me yelling the whole time. And this game was heat, and the streams were heat, and the reactions were heat. The video also has like 650 views. It blew up. Like, it was one of the Renaissance videos that blew up. It obviously wasn't the biggest Papa Louie game tier list. I mean, that still gets views now, but that's not gonna make the list, okay? Papa Louie game tier list is not making the list, because this could realistically be just a bunch of videos from last summer, but we need to spread it out. So there will only be a maximum of 2. There's one later in this list. But let's get back to the death montage. Dude, I beat the game. If anyone was around watching me play Pokemon X on Twitch, it took me about 3 years of on and off tries on that Nuzlocke to beat the game. And this one I literally did on my 2nd try. Like, I suited up, booted up, and I was streaming every day, and we beat it. And it was so exciting. I had so much fun, and the death montage, people loved it. Like, it has to be on the list. Number 5. Alright, number 4, I forgot about it until I was making this list, but it easily has to be there. It's the biggest Orango video ever. I watched this back because I wasn't sure. It's only like a 3-4 minute video. I watched it back. It definitely deserves to be on the list. Like, if we break it down, we had the piano intro. I mean, some video with the piano intro has to be on this list, right? Anna advertisement for the Twitch. Clips from the YouTube, Days of Summer 2, and the Virus Co announcement, all with the Turn to Stone in the background. Unmatched, dude. Like, probably the best update video I ever made. And we love update videos and we love announcement videos here. So one of them had to make the list, easily at number 4. It's only at number 4 because it's like a 4-minute video. Like, be for real. But yeah, fire. Absolutely fire. Number 3, we got a video that came at a weird time. However, I think that it literally might be the funniest video I've ever made. And this is Don't Play Black Ops 3 Online in 2020. This came at a time, I remember when we filmed it. I think we were on February break. And we were playing me, Bryce, and Drew. Kino on Black Ops 3. And Drew's throwing our Kino round, so he gets off. And then me and Bryce are like, well, what do we do now? And we boot up like Black Ops 3 online multiplayer. And it's just, we filmed that for like an hour. And editing this video, it came at a rough point in my life. And this was a very bright spot making this video. It didn't, kind of flew under the radar because it's at a weird point in the Orango life cycle. But dude, I have much love for this video, and I think it literally might be the funniest video I've ever made, even though it was 4 years ago. But yeah, flew a little bit under the radar. Definitely worth checking out. It's at number 3. I mean, it's number 3 on the list. All right, we're into the top 2, and these 2 videos, I mean, they're just way too special, man. Number 2 is a video that flew actually under the radar. The last one flew under the radar. This was probably the saddest I was that a video didn't blow up, and this is ranking every Lego Star Wars level. I mean, this video took about 6 months to make, even longer than that. I had to 100% the game, and then I went back and recorded myself. I remember it was on winter break, Christmas break from college. I was home. I recorded myself with all these levels in my mind, and then I didn't get enough footage for the whole video to happen while I was at home, so I had to come back over the summer and film me playing these levels again so I could edit it all over again. And dude, the effort I put into this video, probably the most effort I've put into a single video aside from maybe number 1. And I don't know, dude, inspired by Mr. T Lexify. Like, you can see it in the style. I basically bar for bar ripped him. But this video, I'm so proud of this, because it's just 40 minutes of me fucking jabbering, which is the whole point of the channel at this point. Like, edited video, 35 minutes. When I got this out, I was like, I'm gonna do it. And it's sick. Dude, what more? There's nothing more for me to say. This is number 2. And before we get into number 1, we've got a couple honorable mentions that we gotta go over. First honorable mention we're going over, it's Kirby Part 1. I mean, dude, I am a guy who plays video games for you. Come on, dude. It's the one that started it all. It's gotta be an HM. Also, as an HM, we got top 5 portraits of Patrick. Funny ass video, me yapping for 6 minutes. It had to be on the list after we watched it with Ben and Nick in the previous video. If you didn't watch the previous video, you're trolling. And then I'm also shouting out the 1,000 sub live stream, which is not a video, but it was 5 hours of heat from me and Bryce and Larry. Larry put a hole in my wall. We made a cake. We made candles. Celebrated 1K. This was the biggest moment in Orango history up until now. I mean, obviously it has to be there. If you know anything about Orango SSB or Dr. Orange, then you'd know that the number 1 Orango video of all time is the Days of Summer montage and the video that accompanies. Took one video every day of summer. Here's what happened. Video spanned several months, and I took a video every day and I put them all together and I made the montage. And it is the greatest thing I've ever made. And it included 50 or so people, and I love it. And I've tried to recreate it and it hasn't been the same. And that's just it. It's the best one. Like, I don't think anyone would be able to argue that. It is factually the best video I've ever made. And I had to put on the sunglasses for this because, I don't know. I don't even have to justify it. It just is the best video on the Orango SSB YouTube channel. But not for long. Because if you knew what was coming out on May 12th, 2024, you might not think that either. So stay tuned for the video that will be coming out on May 12th, 2024, celebrating 10 years of Dr. Orange. This will be the greatest Orango video of all time. And I'm so excited. It is so much effort is going into this, making sure that everything works out. And I just hope that you're there, because this is not a video that you want to miss. And we'll see you on May 12th.